Welcome back to the channel. Guys, so I sat down and I reviewed Fight Night, Potomac, 2 episodes of Grotesquerie, and I was on getting ready to start on Mr. Crockett. When I looked back, I looked back at my Potomac review, and my wig had slid behind the headband. It had slid back, like back. From right here, you couldn't tell, but when I put my head down, all I saw was stocking cap. So we couldn't push on and press forward. No, I had to delete every last one because they were all like that. If I had a moment where I put my head down in any kind of way, like now, I can feel that we good and we good. That's why I don't want to be wearing wigs. I'm a braid girl at this point, and I want my braids back. Don't worry. Next time y'all see me, the braids will be back. The braids will be back. I'm getting my hair braided on Sunday. But in the interim, we have to throw on something. But I couldn't come before y'all like that. Not with the wig back there with Michael. Wig was back there with him. It was on his head. So we got to start over. So thank you for coming. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your review for Fight Night, The $1 Million Heist, Season 1, Episode 8, Testify. That's how Samuel L. Jackson said it. So we're wrapping up. We're going to wrap up here. This is our last installment. So this is it. Anyway, Cadillac meets up with Mushmouth and the rest of the Black Mafia. He's trying to get them on his side. Frank this, Frank that. Frank is the way of the past. We got to get rid of Frank. He even added a little stank on it saying Frank was trying to get rid of somebody named Mo. I don't know who Mo is. Anyway, it leads them to believe that Frank is a problem, that we have to deal with. Mush say, okay, so what the fuck is the next move? Cadillac says it's time to bury him in that same country-ass town that he's so fond of. Are we decided? Okay. Cadillac meets with Frank. Now we singing a different tune. They have lunch. He's telling him that the rest of the firm, is that what they call it? The Black Mafia. He say the rest of them, they need straightening. So we need to take them to the plot of land and bury them there. So with Frank, it's everybody else. With everybody else, it's Frank. And Frank finds it to be hilarious. He's like, I'm so proud of you. Your daddy would be so proud of you if he just saw you today. You just make me so proud. And he starts talking about the moves that they're going to make together. Cadillac gets a call from Emerson. We know Emerson is dead, but he doesn't know. He gets on the line. Baka, baka. Wait. What kind of sound? Cluck, cluck. What kind of sound the chicken made? Anyway, it's Chicken Man. And Chicken Man, tells him about Emerson being dead over there at Jekyll Island. He said, I also got your money. Meet me in an hour. When he hang up, Frank standing right behind him like, is there a problem? Oh, no, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. He rushed out of there real quick and nervous. Talking about it's about his mother. He need to go see about his mama. Over there with Hudson and Chicken Man, they got Fat Mouth Black tied to a chair. They gonna wrap him up in this. Cadillac meets with Chicken Man in public. Of course, they meet at this diner. And Chicken Man, is telling him, that he knows that it was him that planned the robbery. Cadillac changes the subject to Emerson. He asks if, do you know Fat Mouth Black Willie Black? Cadillac says no. He says, well, I looked into him. And I found them all down there in Jekyll Island. He also tells them that they had the money on them and all of that, and then they ended up all shooting each other. So there's that. These two police walk in, and Chicken Man immediately, damn, I'm struggling too. He trying to hide, and Cadillac gonna snatch the snatch the paper out of his hand, like, y'all see? Them police, they not paying y'all no mind. So Chicken Man is in the clear for now. In walks Fat Mouth Black. He sits down too. He got the money. He there to make a deal. There's more of those bags of money that, you know, it all totals up to $1 million. He gonna take it to Frank, and you gonna put all of this on Emerson so that it can get his name cleared. Cadillac says, you know what? I'll take your offer into consideration. I'll take it into consideration. He get up to leave, and Fat Mouth Black start running his fat mouth about Cadillac, you know, talking about his father's Frank's bitch, and then he sit back down, because what you said about my daddy, what was that? Chicken Man want to stay on task. I just need to know that this is going to clear my name. You can avenge your father tomorrow. Cadillac says that, okay, I can see Emerson being found in the lake with stuff all over him. Yeah, I can see that happening. That'll clear your name. It'll take the heat off of you. And then Chicken asks, was he ever a part of the plan? Was making me the fall guy the plan? No, you weren't a part of the plan. This was supposed to be, Emerson was the fall guy. But see, you wanted to be greedy and hijack the whole situation. And so there you go. That's what you get. You was a happy accident. Cadillac, he take the bag of money. You know, he think he won, finna get out. He think he finna leave. And he stopped at the door by Hudson and the rest of his backup and the uniformed cops that walked in. Everybody in there. There's folk in there undercover. They got him. So we see beforehand what happened leading up to this. So now we got Hudson gathering all of his cop friends. Chicken Man set the scene. That diner that they were in, they renovated the whole thing. It was completely shut down and dilapidated, and they fixed it up just in time to set up Cadillac. They had everybody involved. An old lady that was sitting there, she was using some recording device that was in a stroller. Everybody was a part of it. The whole community came out to get Cadillac. In the back of the police car, Fat Mouth Black and Cadillac are back there together. They talking. Cadillac feel like, you know, don't say nothing. We need to stick together. Keep your mouth closed. We gotta look out for each other now. Fat Mouth like, us, you on your own. You did this to yourself. He sees something outside the window, so he leans forward. I don't know why he did that, because as soon as he leaned forward, Mercer got the gun now and shoot him straight right in the head. Right in the head. So that's it for Fat Mouth Black. They snatch up Cadillac, throw him in the back of another car, shoot it out with the people out there, and bonk out. So they got Cadillac. Frank, he's doing business still with Maxine and Vivian. They got Bankhead Funeral Homes. Excuse me. They was going to call it Bankhead Funeral Homes. We're going to call it Bankhead Unlimited, or Bankhead. I think it's Bankhead Unlimited. Anyway. Or Bankhead Association. Bankhead LLC. I don't know. The business is rolling. He gets a knock at the door. It's Hudson. Hudson forces his way in. Nigga, you better tell me and take me to Chicken Man before I put your motherfucking dick in the dirt. Take me to him now. Right damn now. Frank, he gonna try to slick talk. You know, he be talking about Hudson, calling him a pig and all of that. About him being a cop. Hudson tired of talking. He tired of talking. Because he done sent Maxine and Vivian out to the lanai. go check the views. And they're playing with Hudson. Hudson done pushed Frank all the way out to the balcony, about to push him over. Like, where is Chicken Man? I got something you need, you got something I need. Because I got proof, you know, of who your conspirators are. So, I know you want to know that. And I need to know where Chicken Man is. So, listen, you going to scratch my back so I can scratch your back? What we doing? Frank said, what car we taking? Should we taking your car or mine? Damn. Mercer, he got Cadillac. I mean, not Cadillac. Mercer and Cadillac got Chicken Man down to that plot of land. Vivian, she's driving. Hudson and Frank, they in the car arguing, bickering, just going back and forth. She finally slams on the brakes and turns around. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit. Y'all arguing like two kids. We done all been through some shit. She said, you a disgraced cop. You a gangster, murder. And I used to turn $20 tricks. So the fuck what? We got to work together. We got to work together we got a common goal. And I need y'all to shut that shit up. Tighten it up. Fix it. Whatever y'all got to do. Work it out. They pull up to the spot. And everybody got their gun out. Frank is like, calm down, be cool. Hudson, you got the floor. Go on and testify, speak your piece. Before he can, Cadillac gonna try to interrupt because he got to try to get in front of things. Because he want to spin the narrative. But Hudson shines the light on how guilty he really is. Frank says, fucking enough. Enough. Give me a gun. Hudson say, now we can't not doing that. You doing it. He give him the gun and makes Chicken Man go into the office with him. We all like, oh Lord, this is it. This is it for him. This is it. But instead, he done figured it all out. And he runs down exactly how he figured everything out. While he's talking, the rest of the firm is pulling up outside with Cadillac. Frank gets up. He stands over Chicken Man, talking about, what you gonna say? What you gonna say at the judgment day when you standing in front of the pearly gates, standing there in front of God? What you gonna say? Testify. And then Chicken Man say he gonna ask for forgiveness. I mean, he bears his soul. It's very, very vulnerable. Very vulnerable moment. Frank says, amen. And then shoots the gun. We don't know what happens. Viv outside and Hudson outside, they both like, well, did he get killed? Not so fast. Not so fast. Frank says he's forgiven. Listen, now I need you to just play dead so I can go out here and make sure that he gonna make his move. He step outside and Cadillac, sure enough, finna, put his plan in motion. Hudson, he got something. He said, I got something to say. I know the firm want to hear it. Mushmouth, he ain't having it. What the fuck going on, Cadillac? What they talking about? Cadillac, he trying to talk his way out of this. And just before Frank is about to shoot his ass, here come the Atlanta Police Department. Everybody on the ground. Everybody on the ground. So they got his ass. And then here come Chicken Man coming outside too. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Bitch. Yeah, you thought. That what you thought. That what you thought. Anyway, so there's that. Viv and Chicken, they talk. She says she's ready to be her own woman. Won't be no more partnerships. Won't be none of that. She's going to go on and ride off in the sunset. She got her own business to run. She got her own front that she got to do. She laundering money now. Onward and upward. Bankhead Unlimited is doing big things. So we'll see you when we see you. I guess that's where they part ways. Frank and the rest of the firm, everybody free to go. Cadillac, of course, is going to jail. Hudson, he gets back to the precinct. The chief is chewing him out, because that's what he does. But Hudson is like, listen, the press is here. I know you want to take credit. Going on outside and take credit. Get out my face. He done got a new job. So he done got the cop that was giving him problems, the racist one. Yeah, he got arrested too. You know why? Because now Hudson is an internal affairs agent. And so there's that. He got him a little promotion. He a big snitch, big time snitch now. Chicken Man is a pass. Oh, before that, Chicken Man goes to his wife. He goes to get his wife back. He admits everything, admits all his wrongdoings, has another vulnerable moment with her. And just as he's walking off, she says, Gordon, double or nothing. She say, you hungry? You want a bite to eat? That's he in now. She gonna feed him? Yeah, he in. He done got his wife back. He's now a pastor. We see Hudson and his family at the church. Bankhead Unlimited done broke ground. Chicken was a pastor up until he passed away in 2014. And that's really the end, guys. That's how we wrapped. That's how we wrapped everything up. We saw a picture of Hudson and Chicken Man from back in the day. It's yeah, had to be Hudson and Chicken Man, and not Frank and Chicken Man. It was Hudson and Chicken Man. But this was a very good series. I enjoyed it. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed watching this. I know they got some more stories to tell. Listen, the 70s was lit. Okay? I know it's a few more stories we can pull, we can tell, we can turn into a black exploitation. Please give it to me. Please give me all the stories, all the tales from the 70s. Anyway, since I got so many other videos to wrap up, let me get off here. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.